Hello and welcome to Wednesday. I'm here at my mom's house in Appleton, and we're just kind of hanging out talking because I don't get a whole lot of time up here. Later we're going to go have dinner with the family, and I've asked everyone to bring any old pictures they have of like my mom's parents or like when they were young, or if they have anything older, because I have all my other side of the family, all of their pictures, but I don't have anything from this side, so everyone's supposed to be bringing me pictures tonight.
What is this? Oh, sorry, I was looking at this, like, what is this? It's in Italian. Just a second.
It's a hot Italian.
Dan and Nikki will be here all week. Hello and welcome to Wednesday. Don't give me that look, I remembered. Starting today off at Eddie's Italian Cafe. I've never been here, but Lindsay spoke very highly of it. So we decided to come here. We've got everyone and Roland. You're also everyone. It's just I hadn't shown you yet, so I said everyone and Roland. It's a good day. It's a little warm outside. Yesterday, did you know that it felt like 109? 109 degrees. 109. That's too hot. I don't want it to be that hot ever.
It's the mantra of Myrtle Beach.
I don't want it to be that hot ever.
Yeah.
You could sell it at Player's Choice.
I'm not selling all your stuff there.
So I'm back home from lunch and I'm working on editing mail, and yesterday's vlog came out. So I went and started looking at some of the comments, and apparently there was a huge miscommunication on my part. In yesterday's vlog, I had said that Mal was going to visit her dad, and then I said that she got there and her dad was out of the country, and she she borrowed one of their cars and went up to Appleton to see her mom. And I guess in my mind, I made that clear enough, like, she went early to visit her mom, and there was a bunch of you that were like, oh God, she didn't even know her dad was out of the country. That was my fault. I should have explained that better. She knew that her dad was out of the country. Her dad and Rhonda and Carly and Kyle get back into the country like today, maybe tomorrow, but I think today. She knew that. She had been communicating. She wasn't surprising her dad. She knew. She went up early specifically to also see her mom. Hopefully that solves that. I was reading the comments and I was like, oh no. There were several people that wrote it and I was like, oh, I really did a bad job of explaining that. So no, Mal knew. It's not that she got up there and she was like, wait, you guys are out of the country? No, like, she knew that ahead of time. It's just, I should have better explained that. Anyway, things are good now. She's spending time with her mom today, and then I think tomorrow actually she'll get up in the morning and then drive back down to Milwaukee, and Mark and Rhonda will be home. And then at some point she's also going to be seeing Carly, which is exciting. She'll spend a little time with Carly as well. In the meantime, while all that's going on, I'm just working on stuff. I've actually been pretty productive. I don't want to say that I'm more productive when Mal's not around. That's not inherently true. But I do seem to be able to get a lot more, at least a noticeable difference done. I'm just very focused, and when Mal's here and she's painting, a lot of the time she'll ask me to come look at what she's working on, and say, how do I feel about things, if there's anything I should change or whatever. And for some of the recent paintings, that's actually happened quite a bit. So like every hour or two she'll say, come look at this, I'll be working and I'll get a text is what'll happen. I'll get a text that says, hey, will you come look at this? And I'm like, all right. So I don't have any of those interruptions, and I've actually been doing pretty good. There's a lot happening. So I'm hoping that while Mal's away, even though I miss her, I'll be able to get a crap load of stuff done. Man, there's a huge spread. There's so many things. I'm really excited. I mean, the most important thing is the chicken. There's a lot of great looking chicken. Because Mal is gone, my parents have tried to make sure that I don't starve to death. I have food at home, and I will not starve to death, but I do appreciate being invited over for dinner. Because these are really amazing looking tacos. I might make a taco salad too, that looks good too. Also, because we talked about it yesterday, it was such a big deal, Rocco's blood work came in today. We got the results for that, and he is okay as far as blood-related things go. Like, he doesn't have leukemia. He doesn't have some of the other things that the blood can determine. So right now, I mean, there could be an underlying issue, but right now it looks like he's just got kind of like kitty IBS in a way. Probably not terribly different from what Sagan was experiencing some time ago, although Rocco's is definitely worse. But we've got him on a good diet, we've got him on a probiotic, and with any luck, he'll be just fine. The vet said that his health was quite good, so that's good. I mean, he's a senior citizen now. He's 12 years old, so as long as we can keep his health good, he'll be around for a long time to come, won't you, buddy? Huh? Yeah, I will.
Mom picked up sherbet, which is super unusual, to be honest. We don't normally get that. In fact, I can probably count the number of times I've had sherbet on one hand in my entire life. Just really haven't ever had this stuff. It's good, and you got like the little special cones.
Yeah.
They're so cute. This is good. This is refreshing in a very different way than ice cream is.
So I gotta admit, today has been pretty great, not only for myself, but also for Mal. I get to have lunch with my friends, which is always very, very fun. I got a ton of work done today, which is exceptional. I had an amazing dinner. Seriously, I wish you could have tasted those tacos. There was so much flavor that was exploding. And I also had sherbet ice cream, which I haven't had in like a million years. And it's really good. And I'm glad that there's more, because I'll probably have some tomorrow too. At the beginning of the vlog, Mal expressed her interest in getting some photos from her family. And guess what? That happened. She was able to meet up with some of her family and get lots of different photos and stuff. And there's a reason she's been interested in that. Ever since last summer, where we kind of extended a trip a little bit, an impromptu decision to suddenly visit my parents' neck of the woods in Maryland and West Virginia and see a bunch of stuff Mal has never seen and stuff I hadn't seen in like 10 years, we've been very interested in genealogy ever since that trip. So Mal has done an incredible job of working on our family trees. She has built back so far. Like, we know all sorts of incredible stuff, and at some point when it gets a little more finalized, we'll share that with you guys, because it's really interesting information. But part of that is also photos, cataloging the photos that we have, and also searching out for the photos that our family members may have. And that was one of the things that Mal was doing this evening. So she was finding all sorts of cool photos of her family, and she was really, really excited about it. Another thing that she didn't get a chance to film, but there are some photos of, is that she actually spent some time on the lake today, which was really, really neat. She got to go out there with her mom and do some stuff. Didn't film anything, obviously, because it's the lake. If she drops her phone in the water, it would be a bad day. But she still was able to get some photos of the event, which was pretty nice. That, I forget what they call that, where you're standing on the board. It's a thing people do here too, and you guys will now tell me, and that's fine. Tell me in the comments. I don't remember. But man, it's so much work. It's really hard. Like, you have to have all this like upper body strength to be able to do it for long periods of time. But she had fun, so that's good. I'm glad she had fun. Anyway, now it's the end of the day. Like I said, I got so much done. I feel very happy with how the day went. It's been good. It's been good. I'm not going to say that, a good 50% had to do with the sherbet ice cream, but I am looking forward to eating more of that. It's really, really good. That's it for today. Thank you so much for watching. And as always, let's meet back tomorrow, shall we?